Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Well, right now we're talking about castor oil packs, as you can see in the description box below. Well, I want to get into a little bit about why did I try it, what made me research it, how did I find out about it. Well, I have a lot of scar tissue, which I was told maybe a couple months ago, that I have a lot of scar tissue. I went to the emergency room a couple months ago because of my stomach. My stomach pain was like unbearable. Like I couldn't do anything. Like I couldn't sleep, eat, nothing. It was like hurting really bad. Okay, girl, we get it. But yeah, it was hurting. So they did a ultrasound, and they told me then that it was a lot of scar tissue there, and I would have to have like surgery or just take pain medication for it. And I know I did not want to do a lot of I did not want to do medication. I'm not good with that. I don't like to take a lot of medicine. In surgery, I'm just too scared of that. So it was like, what else can I do? So I went to Google, and of course Google almost told me I was about to die, but Google was just all wrong, okay, girl? So I decided to look for other things, and in the midst of it, my husband, told me that he wants to try to have a kid because, at the end of the day, me and my husband do not have any kids together. So I told him I have a lot of scar tissue, and I'm not sure if that would be something good for us, or maybe we can see if we can do something natural to relieve that. And then, I already be in pain from it. So we went to YouTube and looked up a couple things that help with fertility, but not with just fertility, things that help with removing the scar tissue. I don't want to, put a baby in a toxin place, or to harm myself or the baby. So, but I want to fix the problem first, or try to at least. I'm not a doctor, so I just want to try to at least. But from what I get from the castor oil packs, it's supposed to keep the blood flowing down there. It kind of helps with scar tissue, fibroids, tumors. It's like a detox. It's a detox for your uterus, detox your stomach, whatever it is. So this is why I tried it. This is the one that I got. I got this one from our local store where we live, and I mean, a little bit goes a long way. And I actually got a heating pad. I got the heating pad from Walmart. It was about between $5 and $13. I'm not too sure. My husband went and got it, but I believe I saw on the receipt between $5 and $13. So what you're supposed to do, I do it before I go to bed at night, me and my husband. He actually massages the castor oil on my belly. He massages around my ovaries. He massages around the places that we believe the scar tissue is. And the only reason I say believe the scar tissue is because of the pain I get in certain areas. So the area I get the pain, the area we massage and, really get in depth with the castor oil. We do that roughly about 10 minutes. Using the castor oil packs, you are supposed to use it after your cycle, but before you ovulate. So if you track before you ovulate, stop. So that's when you're supposed to do it. I started maybe 2 days after my cycle, I believe it was. We started 2 days after my cycle. What I got from it, it just really gives me a lot of gas. Did I just say that out loud? Yeah. It really gives me a lot of gas. I'm not too sure if that's because of it is detoxing the toxin and whatever that's in my stomach or uterus or, in that area. Maybe it's preparing or doing it. Maybe it's just doing its job. And that's what I take it for. Like maybe it's doing its job. Day 3 and 4, I had a lot of bowel movements, okay? It was crazy. It's like, sis, you ain't supposed to use bathroom this much. And I'm like, yeah, you may be right. I don't even use the bathroom as much on a regular basis, so I don't know if I'm supposed to use the bathroom that much with this, but I just took it as it's doing its job. Other than that, that was the only thing that kind of like threw me for a loop, so to say. Nothing was painful, nothing hurt, nothing burned, nothing did it, nothing of that nature. It was just a lot of gas that I had and the pooping that I had. And after that, I really did not get anything else. Actually, once he used this and I really didn't get anything else. So the way we use it, right before we go to bed, he rub it, massages it in for about 10 minutes. And then we use plastic wrap. So he put like a plastic wrap over my belly, and we use the heating pad to warm up the castor oil. So supposedly that's how you're supposed to use it. And once you begin to ovulate or start to ovulate, you stop using it. Me, I don't really track. I have a period tracker. I use Glow. Also, but this cycle I use the ovulation kits, just so I know, just so we can be, really for sure, and whatever. So I use the ovulation kits, and right maybe about 2 days before I was going to ovulate, we stopped it. And then I guess if I don't miss my period this coming month, we will start again next month, and we'll start 2 days after my cycle. But other than that, I did not get anything bad from it. It's just really supposed to help a lot, and that's the only thing that I wanted to do was help a lot, especially with the inside. Especially if you are trying to have a baby, then you're having fertility issues. It's supposed to help with that as well. It's supposed to help with women who have PCOS, anything. So we're just trying it out. I don't have PCOS or anything, or fibroids or tumors or anything in that nature. Only thing I really suffer from right now is just the extra scar tissue. Mind you, I have 4 kids, so maybe that kind of played a part in it. I also had 3 C-sections and 1 regular birth, so maybe that played a part in all of that. I'm not too sure. So we're just giving it a try. We're just trying to see what could we benefit from it, if anything. So far so good. Nothing is really wrong with just trying something. If you feel like you need an extra or a push, especially if you are trying to have a baby, like I said, we're not trying to have a baby. I'm just trying to, if we end up having a baby, I would like to bring a baby in a clean environment, in a safe one, both of us, for me and my unborn, something safe. And also just for myself, the pain that I've been feeling from my scar tissue, I would like to, be kind of painless and without surgery or without being put on medication. At the end of the day, what woman wants to, live on medication, or what person wants to live on medication? At least I know I don't. The surgery, I know probably like, girl, just go get that surgery and be over with it. But at the same time, like, I'm scared of surgery. And it may not look like it, but I'm scared of surgery. I'm scared of a lot of that stuff. So I'm like putting it off as long as I can. But so far, I have not had any pain, like especially in the areas that I usually get the pain in. I haven't had any of that pain. And plus my husband don't let me do too much. He's just being really cautious. We're just really monitoring my body, which is really good. We're just trying to see how I react to it. Like I said, so far so good. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in my comment section. If you guys want to know anything else on the castor oil packs, please leave them in my comment section. I will comment or I will reply back to you. Until then, like and subscribe to my channel. Like this video. I will be doing more videos very, very soon. I'm trying to do them like almost every day. So y'all get to come in, come chill with me. Like, subscribe, okay?